6th year at San Diego Comic-Con with her universe. And I've noticed year after year that fangirls were not only just showing up in cosplay, but they were showing up in cosplay-inspired fashion. And they were using the halls of San Diego Comic-Con as their runway. And I thought, you know what? We gotta give these girls an actual runway to walk on. And so my dream was literally to put on a fashion show straight out of Fashion Week. Her Universe is the first merchandise line made exclusively for female sci-fi and fantasy fans. We are here to make fangirls fashion forward. And it started because I'm a fangirl. I have always loved Star Wars, I've always loved sci-fi properties, and then I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not alone. I know there's a lot of other girls out there that like these properties. So I did my research, found out that half of all sci-fi and fantasy fans are women, and I thought, you know what, somebody's gotta speak up for the fangirls, and we're just here to say that these properties are not just for women, they're not just for men, they're for everyone.
I've been going to Comic-Con for pretty much like 15 to 20 years now, since I was like a teenager. Last year, I had no idea there was even a Her Universe show going on, but I was at Comic-Con and then I saw these pictures show up and I was like, what? There was like a Geek Couture fashion show and I didn't know about it. I was a little hesitant, but I was like, I just kind of had some ideas in my head about like what I thought Geek Couture fashion could be like, and so, you know, I just sketched out some things. I have absolutely no design background. I do cosplay though, so everything I've learned from sewing is, you know, from my mom and from cosplaying over the past like 6 or 7 years. I definitely took some elements from cosplay, like, you know, the material of the headpiece, just like figuring out how to pattern things, how to construct and create, like all that comes from learning how to cosplay too.
We're making history right now by combining fashion and geek. I am a ready-to-wear designer, but I love to do couture. So when I heard about Her Universe fashion show and couture and geek and fashion all in one, it just drew me in and I wanted to be part of the whole event. And here I am now designing Poison Ivy. I obviously wanted to keep the Poison Ivy sex appeal, so I did the middle part nude, the open back, but I wanted to still have the body structure and then have like a big, nice long train in the bottom.
It's 4 layers of skirts and 16 circles of layer.
This is super different than cosplay. I didn't want it to just be the character. I wanted to have my own personality in it, and I wanted it to be something that people could be like, yeah, I could wear those leggings, or you know what I mean, like little bits and pieces in the real world.
We're looking for really great construction, really great creativity, really great design, and really great presentation. It's definitely giving new designers an opportunity to make a name for themselves. They've had a little over 2 months to make their designs, and now the 2 winners get to design a collection with Her Universe for Hot Topic.
And the judges' winner of the Her Universe Fashion Show 2015 is Joker's new look! Dior Joker! Come on out, Kelly!
This is definitely an expanding market. I think mainstream fashion is taking note that geek fashion is here to stay.